Hello there, Diederik here. And in this video, we're going to add our first booking into Stagent. In the last video, we covered the initial setup in Stagent. So make sure to watch that video in case you haven't. Let's get going. From the booking overview, press New Event on the right top. Give up an event name and venue name. And please note that these fields are not mandatory and can be adjusted at a later time. For this example, I will only list a venue name, which is the O2 Arena in London. Create a new buyer by pressing the plus sign. Please note, new contacts are created on company level, and to the company we can attach multiple contacts. For this tutorial video, I've already filled in all the information for you. Make sure you fill in the correct VAT number to apply reverse charging to your invoices and press Create. Now we can select the correct artist, the correct date, and give up a show time and duration. Again, please note that the show time and duration field are not mandatory and can also be filled in at a later point in time. Once we're ready, press Create. You're now in the event overview, where we display all of the event and booking information in separate cards. Easily add more information to any of these cards to be as specific as possible. For example, we can press the button Manage Event and select which type of event is taking place. Use the Edit Booking option right here to easily add information that is directly shareable with your artist. For example, the artist is a headliner. I can write down a lineup and also give some extra notes. And finally, we can also upload any attachments that are important for an artist at their booking. Examples are parking tickets, accreditation documents, etc., etc. Once we're finished, press the button Save. Now let's continue with the Set Up Your Event task list by setting a venue address. We have already entered the venue name, however, we still need to link this to an address. So what you can do is you can copy the name and paste the name once again in the address line, and Google Maps will do the rest for you. Enter the capacity or simply press Save. As you can see, we will automatically update the country of the event and will also display a little map both for you and your artist. Now we're ready to move over to the itinerary. You can do so by pressing on the button Itinerary next to Overview. From this screen, you can easily add accommodations, flights, pickups or car transfers, and any other important appointments related to this specific booking. Let's add a hotel stay to the itinerary by pressing the button Accommodation. Start looking for the correct hotel and Google Maps will do the rest. Fill in any additional details that might be important for your artist, and finish off by giving up the expense. Note that the handler is the party who is initially responsible for paying the costs. However, the payer will be the person or the party that eventually will be invoiced with the expense. In this example, the cost will be €200 with a VAT of 6%. In this case, the agency is the handler, meaning the agency prepaid for the hotel, and the buyer, also known as the promoter, will eventually be invoiced for this amount. Once you're all set and filled in the correct information, press Create. As you can see, the hotel will now be added directly into the itinerary, which is also one-on-one visible for the artist. In the next video, we'll cover the contract and invoicing process of your first booking. Stay tuned!